Netflix Japan is getting criticized for using AI to help create an anime. They've used an AI to generate the background in a show, and in the credits wrote that it was generated by AI plus a human. Like literally just a human, no name or anything. So artists are just seeing this as a gigantic slap in the face. So many are upset because this is obviously taking away jobs from creators.
Oi mate, I just wanted to remind you to follow this channel or I'll take away your job with an AI. So you should do it.
And you can obviously see how this could cascade for the next few years when we might get a fully AI generated show. So let me know what you think about this, and would you watch a fully AI generated anime? So a pretty unfortunate week for Netflix. I mean, first they tried to ban password sharing and now they have this, so everybody just hates them is the situation with Netflix right now. So this is the anime. And, well, they've used an AI to generate the backgrounds in this show. Now, many don't like the fact that the person that was actually generating these backgrounds with their little command line or whatever you want to call it, the input where you put in the task for the AI to do, that person was not credited at all. And I mean, in my experience, I would say, yeah, probably they should have been credited because AI really isn't all that good yet. You still have to make the actual prompts, you have to phrase them the right way, and then you also just gotta go through them because it's very variable. Sometimes you get great results and sometimes you just don't, so you definitely have to play around for it, with it for a while. So should they have credited him or her? Yeah, probably. And the other reason everyone's mad is because obviously this is gonna be taking away jobs. I mean, in this situation, it would have probably taken a few people to actually draw the backgrounds, and now nobody did that and nobody got paid for that. So that's just the way it's gonna be moving forward, unfortunately, because AI is just too much of a lucrative tool, because you can just use the AI for basically free and get your material, and that's it. You don't have to hire everyone and pay maybe someone to actually hire them and to write them the paycheck, and obviously you have to actually pay them, you have to work with them. So using an AI is obviously going to be cheaper, especially if you're going to be making a smaller show that doesn't have that big of a budget. So it does make sense. Is it the right thing to do? I don't know. It's a tool. It just makes creating a smaller show like this more profitable, and that's literally just unfortunately how it is. You know, everybody used to have assistants back in the 80s, for example, and now you have tons of web apps and stuff like that that can just track your finances and basically manage them for free or for a small fee. So this is just the way that the world is going to be moving forward. There's probably not really much you can do about it, because if Netflix would now come back and be like, yep, we hear you, we don't want this to happen, we're not going to use the AI. Well, if Netflix don't use it, somebody else will, and they will just profit more, and Netflix will just lose money in the long term. So let me know what you think about this situation. I'm really like indifferent to it, and it's gonna be interesting in a few years when AI gets even better, where you could automate it to just generate you a full show. Like ChatGPT can already write a nice script, we can already generate nice images, so maybe we just move that on to video. We already have AI that can actually speak the text input that you give it, and you can also adjust parameters for how the voice is going to sound. So this is inevitable to happen at some point, and you could even automate this to the point where there could be a show where you just get a new episode like every single day forever, because AI doesn't need to go on vacation. So it's pretty interesting. Let me know what you think, and have a nice day.